They told us to give a disclaimer. The views expressed on this podcast are those of the podcasters, any guests, and do not reflect any of the management, owners, sponsorships, or employees of thereof. Pretty much, if you're soft, don't listen to this podcast. One thing I pride myself on is just being the same and trying to look out for my folks along the way.
Like, even with all these, big things happening, nigga, like, you still mad humble, and you still, like, you have enough clout now where you could easily be like, I'm not fucking with this, I'm not fucking with that.
Oh yeah, motherfuckers, it's on.
Do the live show.
I was like, what are you stalling for? what happened just now?
Hit the record.
You had a full fucking blank.
Yeah. What am I using it for? I don't know.
Welcome back to Unrestricted. I am your host, Drerawka. Brought some friends with me, man. You know the guy across from me. If you're not watching on YouTube, definitely go check out the YouTube gang.
Yeah.
This is a man that is number one in woodworking.
Whittling.
Whittling.
Yeah, it's different than total woodworking.
You might see him Sunday beating a drum at Liberty Park.
Pum.
Yeah. For some reason, you got dreads during that time. I don't know where these come from.
It's a wig.
I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not sure about.
For the longest time, I thought that dude 6 Gen. I don't know if you guys heard about this dude. I thought those were like
Fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I guess they're real. Real dreads.
Good for him.
Well,
Will Wonder's here.
Yes. Thank you, Dre.
Somebody that is you got to turn that up, Wonder. Come on now.
But I wanted too loud. Like, I didn't want my applause to be a lot louder than the next person's.
No, we'll turn it up a little more. That's fine.
My next guest, he's a friend. Both of these guys have been a friend of mine for over a decade, man. These guys have been doing great things. This man specifically has he turned down Major League Baseball. He had an opportunity to go to the Angels, but he turned it down to rap.
Yeah,
he turned it down. What was it? Pujols?
Pujols, yeah.
This dude,
yeah,
sunned him.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yeah. Turned it down to rap. Also developed ulcerative colitis. So,
getting older, it sucks. But yeah, I hear you.
Nightmare in the bathroom.
Gabino Grhymes is here.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. Let's turn that way up. Oh, no. Why'd you?
I'm playing.
I don't like that. I don't like how this is starting, to be honest with you. We could just redo this.
Hey, yo. So something I like to do is I want to say, I'm going to put this right here on the screen on the YouTube gang. If anybody, one of these guests, if they say this word right here, I'm going to be donating some money to the road home. So hopefully you guys say the word in conversation. If you do,
chicken.
I'm going to be like, no, it ain't that.
Okay.
All right,
great.
Let's do it.
How you guys doing, man?
I'm good. I feel great. I just wrapped up a really good interview. I don't know when this particular episode's coming out. But
Thursday.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, perfect. Yeah, I just wrapped up a really good interview with my friend Trey Smith, who coaches my alma mater. So, yeah, I feel good, man. 90th episode this Wednesday, right? So the day before this comes out. 100th episode coming. Got some special stuff for that. Not ready to announce it quite yet. Got the hoodies. The hoodies are official for hoodie season.
Yes.
And, yeah, I feel good, man. I'm good.
If you haven't purchased the hoodie, make sure you go on pre-sale. My whole family got it. My whole family, except my babies, obviously.
Yeah.
But
major cloth talk.
Yeah. Okay.
Dapper.
But by the way, you said about how do you say it? Alma mater?
Alma mater?
Alma mater. Yep.
What the hell's that?
It's a school you went to, Dre.
I know, but like you didn't mention the school.
Oh, Cypress High School. Shout out to Cypress, Magna,
Christ.
Utah.
Yeah, not
MAG. We're both from Magna, so he's making us very proud of our hometown.
big Utah things right now on this episode.
Tings.
But nobody once was like, yo, I went to Cypress, because y'all sucked at everything.
Listen.
Okay, I don't like that.
Number one, if you're going to come like that, you need to have some bass in your voice, son. Because, you're a little younger, so you don't really remember. But we were very good when I was there. So I don't want to hear any of it. Shout out to Class of 04, because we were really good.
At what?
Basketball, baseball, football, decent.
Lies.
Check the track record.
Yeah.
Check the track record,
goes
homie.
back only 4 years, but the point is that
Google us. The pictures will be in black and white. Google it.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good things happening with Cypress's athletic department.
No doubt.
Yeah,
they're getting a new school in 2 years, so I'm happy for them because that school's been sinking since I went there in 04.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? Like when you leave and then the school that you graduated from got like all this brand new shit.
Excited.
Yeah, I feel good for him because
amazing.
the kid. There's so many kids out there. I went there. There were 4A. Now there's 6A. Like what? That's a lot of kids. So they need something new.
Yeah.
They don't need the bat flying in the auditorium because there was one. They don't need the half of the school being like a half of an inch lower than the other half. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel good. Feel good for those kids in that town.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way for like because I went to Judge, and the field that I played on was it was natural, and that shit sucked. And they had like one of the first turf fields installed in the state or whatever. And fuck, man, that would have been dope, but it wasn't there, so it's all good, you know.
Yeah.
Many an ankle sprained and many a concussed. But
I was always jealous of Judge because y'all had like the cool colorway.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That maroon with like gold.
yeah.
Shit was hard.
Who was the basketball coach? What was his name?
Yurkovich.
I remember this in the paper. Okay,
my
Judge
God.
getting ready to play Cyprus. Yurkovich going to get his 500th win of his career. You know what we said? You ain't getting it against
Fuck
us.
outta here.
Yurkovich, you goof. All salute to him for his great career. You're not getting it against us.
Again, this energy, you know. I mean, it's just
I just got really hyped from this interview I did, like really proud and happy of where we were from. So I'm sorry.
orgulloso. Yeah, a lot of pride from me.
Yeah,
I like that a lot. I like that. Yeah, that's good. And also for to piggyback on what you were talking about, fucking very proud of you for getting 90 and you got
Thank you.
100 in the crosshairs. That's super, super fucking exciting for you, Doug.
Thank you,
I
bro.
wanted to make sure to say that. I'm probably going to say it another fucking 5 times just because I'm very, very proud of you.
I am too, man. I'm excited to get my hoodie.
Yeah,
Shit
I'm
is
excited to put them out into the world and have them in these streets.
Who did the hoodies?
Pharaoh.
So Joe Baca at Pharaoh's is printing them. My friend Rachel, who is RMR Creative on Instagram, create with an 8. She designed them. She designed the shirts as well, but she helped me with the front logo. Obviously, she designed the back, and then we're going to do the QR code on the wrist. It's a QR code with a little dinosaur in the middle for my son because that's what he's all about.
What kind of dinosaur? T-Rex?
T-Rex.
Yeah, of course.
T-Rex.
I like that. That's dope.
Yeah, so I'm excited, man. Sand with white and gray, black with the Tiffany blue, as they call it. I'm learning all this stuff about design and real cloth talk, real major cloth talk, and how you really understand the clothing. So it's cool, man.
Can I tell you guys I feel offended?
Okay,
Why?
Here we go.
Because not one of you guys was like, "Yo, nice hat, Dre."
Hey, look.
You know what?
You know what? Hold on. First off, I noticed as soon as I fucking walked in. Let me start there. 2, I don't want to fucking continue to downplay whatever the fuck he's got going on because
Hey, no, it's okay.
Because
Let's downplay all of it.
because the homie is wearing my shit.
Yeah, no, it's dope.
everywhere,
Yeah. Yeah, everywhere. You see it.
I wear both your shit because he didn't even do that. I went Sunday workout, wore his T-shirt.
Hell yeah.
He gives love to everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man, nice shirt, man.
Yeah.
No,
Here goes Dre. Dre, first one at the workout,
Always.
ready to go.
I mean, 2 weeks
Focus.
ago, right?
Nah, man, 2
Yeah,
weeks
he
ago, I
wasn't
didn't
there. Yeah, because he was
asleep.
He gave up for 1 week. 1 week, I'm playing. You didn't give up.
But I was like, man, I walked. Nobody said anything about my hat. For those of you not watching, I'm wearing my Gabino Grhymes hat. I love to support the homies, right?
Yeah.
That's why we bigging up the merch. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
What made you want to start a merch clothing line?
Yeah. I just wanted to start. So it just goes along with the mentality of just doing what you want to do and having a plan a little bit behind it and then just start to continue to build. I've wanted to do this forever. Like whenever I go clothes shopping, I'm like, fuck, I'll buy this shirt, but it's never, I'm not satisfied. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck, they could have did this or did this to that. Like, I want to wear this. I want to wear this. And rather than have those ideas be farts in the wind and fucking be gone, I'd much rather fucking put it on, make it work, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And so like that's how it all started in the first place. And obviously, having my artistry as the base, made it easy to like do, a shirt with my logo on it or whatever. But my artistic interest goes past that. Like I like cool, like rep me, and I appreciate that shit. And anyone who's bought any and everyone that's bought a shirt that has my logo on it and my name, yo man, Much respect. Thank you so much. You continue this fucking movement going. I also appreciate when folks buy other shirts that are also inspired by my artistry, just in general. So that's how that started. There's not like some big build-up story.
I love that you're like, man, I ain't waiting. I'm just gonna do it. And I feel like that's where you can just knock things out the park. You know what I mean? Which is why I'm excited that you're here and you could tell us a little bit about not waiting to get Mic Masters back going.
Yeah, well, I waited 9 years.
Yeah.
Too long. Too long.
Yeah.
Hey, Dre, would you calm down for a moment and just let me talk? Just at this point, you're just rambling. All right. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Will Wonder, and I have a podcast called The Will Wonder Pod. I know, super original name, but I promise you'll love it. We talk sports, we talk music, and generally have some really interesting interviews with people that are doing some really cool things. So make sure you check it out wherever you get your podcast. Once again, that is the Will Wonder Pod. All right, Dre, go on about your business, whatever the fuck you were talking about.
Are you sick of podcasts that just interview people with the same questions and gossiping nonsense?
Are you tired of hearing about what's wrong with the world? Can you locate your nearest orphanage?
Who cooked the Last Supper?
R.I.P. Mr. Potato Head.
Seppuku Harakiri.
Where is Mavis Beacon?
This is Hos.
And this is host Beefy.
Listen to the Beans and Rice podcast.
Exclusively in Braille and all streaming platforms.
Patent pending.
Hey, yo, you're probably listening to the Unrestricted podcast with Drerawka.
We are?
No, they are.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
And I'm the real Ruby. You can catch me and Fonzie and the
Defunct.
G-Daddy Funk on Lake Talk 801 podcast.
Yeah, but I think you have to come in more smoother, more funnier. Like, yeah, they could catch us on the Lake Talk 801 podcast.
Yeah, y'all can catch us on Lake Talk 801.
Yeah, and be like, and yeah, man, hey, and they could catch people like me, the real Ruby, and people like you, Fonzie, and people like him, G-Daddy Funk,
Wow,
on
that's
the
a
Lake
lot of
Talk
people.
801. Who cares?
What did he say?
Huh?
I didn't hear him.
I don't know, but
Why-
this probably should be the ad.
Are these on?
Catch a new episode every Monday on all streaming platforms. The Lake Talk 801. Tune in now.
For a longest time, I was like, yo, bring Mic Masters back.
100%.
Our community needs this.
Yeah.
And 9 years later, we're back.
You know, timing is everything. So it just felt right, and I felt very confident in pulling the trigger on it, and I have not felt any better about a decision in a while.
So at what point was it somebody said? Was there a video that you watched? What was it that you're like, not waiting no more, let's go?
See, again, I wish I could tell you like exactly what it was, but it was more like this is what it was. I was driving and I had this aha moment of like, this is wild to me that I have this brand, and like I got a subscriber, this is what happened. I got a notification that I got another subscriber on the YouTube page, and I was like, what the fuck is even going on? You know, like 1,300 subscribers, and I haven't put out any content since December of 2013.
Damn.
That number should be fucking exponentially higher, right? Okay, all good. It's not. I had a fucking just like moment with myself, like, this is a brand that you've been spoken to about multiple fucking times. Do you feel confident in being able to sustain what requires of, what's going to be required from you to make it happen? And I feel like I'm in a very, very good place, and we're fucking making it happen October fucking 8th. I locked in the last matchup this afternoon, like an hour before I got here.
Damn.
We back, baby.
Let's go. I'll fucking turn it up for that. I'll turn it up for that.
So 8 battles, and there's multiple battles are gonna be announced, but we have some special guests, and I'll be waiting to announce them. But that's what happened. I just was like, look, you got this brand. It was an aha moment with myself, honestly, the fucking, having that mirror talk type of shit, which I think is very critical for people to do. And I'm very self-aware when it comes to shit like that. And I was like, just pick it up, just go, and it'll build. It'll be okay. It'll be fucking okay if you feel okay to do it.
Yeah.
And I feel more than okay to do it. I feel incredible. And I've been I've been blown away only because my expectations were at 0 on the feedback and the excitement around it in like 8 days. And it's just going to continue to grow. So that's how that really came about.
Well, thank you for bringing it back.
Yes.
Wonder,
I love it.
Do you remember the first time, or maybe your thoughts when Mike Masters became a thing?
So I remember, I guess it wouldn't necessarily be Mike Masters because I knew that's was something that Nate at the time, later Synchro, later Gabino. Stop changing your fucking names.
Dude, a lot of names, dude.
Yeah.
A lot of names.
This guy, he was very passionate about. I remember going solo because this guy helped me and Steady out so much on our album. I mean, he recorded the whole fucking thing.
Hood.
Yeah, Hood. Stranger's Hood. It's only on Dat Piff. But
still amazing.
Yeah. I thank you. And you played such a huge part in it. You had a battle against Dumb Luck, and there was real animosity felt. And this was at Hotel. I don't remember the year because like that time period is all very like lumped. So it could have been 09, 10, or 11. One of those years. I remember showing up, and I was obviously hanging out with the Mr. Benny guys, right? JT, shout out to everybody. Rudy. And I remember how passionate it was and how Dumb Luck took you guys were going back and forth and you won, right? Like, I'm sure, Dumb Luck is doing great in his life and his career. You won the battle, and it's not just me saying that as a friend. But there was a point in that battle where I was like, he seemed so upset and you were still like in your pocket. And to me, that was crazy. Because he called us some names that you can't say in 2022. Where I was like, I'm gonna fuck this dude up after the show. But I didn't really realize what battling was, right? So I knew that was a passion of yours. So for you to start Mike Masters wasn't anything crazy to me, but I was very happy that it took the trajectory it took, and you put on MCs that were so good from where we were from. You look at B-side, right? And his lineage now is out of this fucking world. So I hope that his kids will have some type of involvement in Mike Masters at some point, even just to check in and do a little battle. You look at EK, Emerson, and where he's at now, like, Emerson to me is, I'm not just saying this again as a friend, his battle, the way he battles, he is so fucking good. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But that elevated him to so many other things in life, other careers, other opportunities. And I think that's what's so important about Mike Masters, giving a voice to people that are here in Salt Lake City, MCs that are here. There's all different levels, right? And Emerson, he'd probably tell you too, when he first started, he wasn't great. He built that. He cut his teeth. And I think that's what's so dope about this coming back. You have a whole new generation of performers here and MCs in Utah that can really cut their teeth on it, right? And build their name. And maybe it's something that they don't think is something that they, it's like, oh, well, this is cool. And then it shoots them into a whole different trajectory in life.
Yeah, I would agree. 100%.
Yeah, that was a lot. I said a lot.
Yeah, that was great, though.
No, there's so much history in the story of Mike Masters, and to see it come back, it's just you can be given opportunity to somebody that is gonna find creative ways, just like EK did. Yeah, you know what I mean, not to say that was the main reason, but it does you have a place in people's chapters in their book. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like you that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, think about that.
Yeah. I don't mean to interrupt. When I interviewed EK, he said, you're the reason he started in it, and he owes you so much. And I'm sure he's told you this personally, but he's like, if it wasn't for Synchro at that time, who knows where we would be now. Yeah. And you think about him. Think about the stage and the different places he's traveled and how well he's done in that battle rap arena and what it's parlayed him into. So, man, shout out to you and giving people the platform to do this and actually bringing it back and representing that's what I'm all about, representing for our city. Yeah. People need to know what is here. And obviously that's easier now than it was in 2011, 2012.
2013.
The way that social media is now.
Yeah.
But I love it. and I'm very happy for you. And if any podcaster out there wants these fucking bars,
I like that a lot.
Sign up.
I like it a lot.
Sign up.
Like,
I'm here.
Yo, Angel rap before.
Angel don't want this smoke.
Oh,
bro.
you don't want the smoke.
yeah, Angel. I'm supposed to go on the other side soon. Angel hit me up, and I'll battle him there for you. The point is, no, I'm just joking.
They don't know these magnetized run deep.
That's funny you bring that up, man. I really appreciate you saying that and sharing your, your own personal history on it. And a lot resonates with me, especially the community building aspect of it. It's something that I have definitely spoke to with battlers now to help them understand the levity of the gravity of the situation, and how many other eyes you can accumulate through
Forget about it.
through this platform, and where you can share these too. I mean, they'll be uploaded to the YouTube page, but you can share them with fucking whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, this is just an incredible opportunity, and I'm very, for me personally, like when you brought up to think about like being a chapter in other people's story, that's wild to me. And I honestly don't get super caught up in shit like that, because like, if I just don't allow myself to go there, because I have so much shit to do, and so like, I'm very grateful, for the activity being shown, and like people being excited, and I'm very gratuitous, when it comes to, any sort of love being shown, because I would like for that to be done when I show love to people. So I appreciate that. Just know that my head is down. We're moving forward, and we're making some good waves on just this little fucking time blip that I've created in fucking 8 weeks to be able to put this all together and just be like, fucking, here we go, back on the horse. We're fucking riding, and I hope that you guys will come with us.
That's right. So the thing with the battles too, and I'm gonna give you some more flowers.
Yeah.
Roses, we call them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Juan Diego.
And here's the
Give him his
thing.
roses now. Don't
Yeah,
wait till he's
exactly.
undergrad.
Bingo. Oh yeah, if you guys haven't heard the Will Wonder podcast, if you hear the Roses segment, this man is the man
the
that
one.
wrote the song.
Yeah. And it's because, I mean, obviously we're friends. I've told this story, I think. I don't mean to interrupt your shit. I know we have a thing that agenda we're getting to. I remember you're going on your Harvey Dent, going to different podcasts, talking to different people, and I've told you this. But for those who don't know, he's on the Lake Talk 801. And they're sitting there talking about different things. And I remember, bro, I'm laying there because I have to listen to podcasts to go to sleep. My wife can't listen to anything. She has all these sound machines and shit, right? So I listen to podcasts, and he's on there, and he's saying, to Fonzie, I think they asked him like, some type of advice or whatever, what have you. And he says, paraphrasing here, but if you have something you want to do it. There's never going to be a quote unquote right time. Put it out there, let it live, and you can change as time goes on, but just fucking do it if you want to do it. And Dre, as well as anybody, I've wanted to do a podcast for forever, since you started doing it. So when Nate said that, Synchro Gabino, whatever this fucking guy's name is, and when he said that, I was like, I'm doing it. That was the final. I was here and I was teetering on it. Pandemic comes, I'm not DJing. I said, I want to do this podcast. I don't know. He said that, it pushed me over the edge, and here we are 90 episodes later. So
Wow. Hey,
you don't know what you do to, you know what I mean? Thank you, bro. Thank you.
That's incredible.
I think that's important though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think it's important to show that, because sometimes people get in their head that it's like competition, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, if this person does this, it's gonna take away from what I got going on, right? And it's like, no.
Yeah.
Like, yo, like we're all brothers in this fucking foundation of Utah, right? And I think the three of us can speak to that wholeheartedly. Like, we've always been in the same circle for decades now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Coming up on 20 years of this shit.
It's wild to me.
That is
We
crazy.
old men in this game. And I think that's something that we need to, I hope this younger generation could take away from it is, yeah, you guys might be rap battling. Y'all might be putting out singles. Y'all might be in the same lane, but you guys can be in that same lane and grow together too. Even after the battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Great point, man. one thing that hits the hardest with you saying that is that everyone can win, and that's something that I lost sight of 9 years ago. You know, there's an abundance of worth and opportunities, and I've just cut out that idea that I'm competing with anyone but myself, and that's been so fucking crucial for me in my growth and moving forward, because I've done it, Doug. I've done it. I'm telling people fucking right now, if you're driving right now listening to this, you are compared to you.
Yeah.
And that is it. I swear to God, I promise you, everything in the fucking world. You go into your job right now, and if you're fucking 10th place on the sales list and you should be one, who gives a flying fuck if you're not one right now? Just keep competing against yourself. Yep. See what the fucking prize is and go there. If you're fucking 2 months away from graduating, just keep competing with yourself to get there, one day at a time. Sometimes it's 1 hour at a time, one fucking lesson at a time, get there. Just know that there's an abundance of fucking value and worth out here, and just don't make mistakes that other people have made in the past. And people as me in this case, and I'm talking to from my own personal perspective of being like, well, there's competition here now. And I'm referring to AHAT. Like, that should have been more beautiful to me than I took for it at the time, because it completely destroyed my mentality about how the things that I built, and I fucking grew an ego about what I was building, and that was destructive and very, very, very bad. And I can't take it back. All I can do is move forward, and this is where I'm at now. So I just resonate very well with what you just said, man. It's just wild to me.
I think that that whole AHAT era, there was, I mean, Short was kind of the leading guy on that, from at least from Utah. And I ain't gonna lie, I felt like there was a line in the sand, and I chose Mike Masters. You know what I mean? And it sucks for me because I, as a friend of Short, I didn't support Short the way that I probably should have. You know what I mean? And it was because I was like, nah, it's Mike Masters. Because after Dog 'Em Out, it was Mike Masters. Yeah. You know what I mean? And you guys at Mike Masters, you brought a certain culture that wasn't felt in Utah. So for you to feel like, yo, it's a competition with AHAT, I can resonate. I can understand that. I understand that, yo, it was, you know, that type of format. You know what I mean? I understand. I mean, but nothing against AHAT. Yeah. Mike Masters had all the shit. It's
a if you think 10 years ago, 12 years ago, whatever, we had a very young man's, young human beings mentality.
Yeah.
Where like we want it all. And realistically, that's impossible.
Yeah.
There's so many eyes that can look at your product now. You think about just Utah itself, Salt Lake City itself, how much it's grown. This is the most cliche thing, but everyone can eat, really. There's enough money to go around, and there's enough things and people to interview, things to do, different platforms. You have you said 1,300 subscribers on the Mike Masters. Some of these guys that, I don't know who's on the show, more than likely, they don't know 50 people that would be like, yeah, I'll support you. You get 1,300, you get 70% of that, 50% of that. It's a whole different ball game,
but if you perform too,
that's what I'm saying.
Your ass can go viral.
Exactly.
Right.
Now in 2022, there's zero excuse for anybody to have like I'm not going to do it because they're doing it, or I find them as competition. Competition is fucking healthy. Yeah. You think about the Lakers; they wouldn't be the Lakers without the Celtics. You know.
Yeah, the Pistons. Yep.
Exactly. Yeah. So it. Yeah, it's a young man's mentality.
100%. It would have been just fucking fine, and it was for a moment. It just it felt. For the record, I definitely reached out to do some collaborations, and it just was falling apart. Like, so I took it a little too personal, and thank God for the 4 agreements coming into my life about a year ago or so, and aligning myself more along with that train of thought, not taking things personal. You know, always doing your best, no matter fucking what.
Yeah.
Staying true to your word, and there's one agreement that I'm missing right now. But the point is like it was young. I was 26, bro. Fuck it, I ran my best from 24 to 26. Like, that's wild to even think about that. Like, wild to think about.
Can I take it back to 26? You guys are a couple years older than me, so I'm almost like 21, like fresh, right?
Yeah.
Did we have OGs back then Who were those OGs?
Chaotic.
Who were the one? But was Chaotic telling us that it's not a competition,
But it was
to run your own race?
Are you talking about just in the battlefield or in?
I'm talking about in Utah, right? In this industry,
Lump Sum was our OGs.
Did
without a doubt. They put us up on a lot of things that we needed to know.
Did you guys just not listen?
No, we did.
Okay.
We did. I don't want to go into what happened in our group, but we just fell out of passion and love, and I wanted to do different things. Like the Strangers ending music was probably 98% me. But they put us up on a lot of stuff and talked to us about the power of words and the way you present yourself. So that's why from the jump, after maybe our second show, all of our shows were we were there and we were professional and we did what we had to do and we had a real set. You remember the times, 08, 09, you go to some shows and it was like, what is this?
Yeah.
I paid to see these guys be up there like a bunch of idiots, you know what I mean? And not remember their words, get fucked up. So yeah, they put us on to a lot. Anyone put us on to a lot early, and then we just kind of did our own thing after that.
Because I got to be completely honest with you. All of my OGs, the people that I talked to, they never once told me, you know what, it's not a competition. It's not this.
Yeah.
It was always, let's try to be better than, rather than let's be better than us. You know what I mean? And I feel
I can feel that.
And I feel like that's where we are as kind of like, it sounds cliche and fucking corny, but us as the OGs now, our message to these younger guys now is your competition's yourself.
Yeah. I think that's true. I also think, don't get me wrong, there's enough eyes, there's enough money to go around for everybody and everyone to be successful in what we do, what we want to do. I'll take it to podcast because I still DJ, but it's not that type of scene anymore. I make decent money off of doing it and I have fun. But on the podcast thing, if I see you have a great interview, yes, it is competition and I love you to death and I want you to do everything you can and both of us grow, but I want to have a better one. It's more fuel rather than competition where I'm like, nope, I'm not fucking with him. Anybody, the OGs, Lake Talk, whoever it is, that's how they should have that healthy competition, but not competition to the point where if I see that person, there's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's
Minus
weird,
Angel. Fuck Angel.
Yeah, fuck Angel.
I like that energy too. I like that.
Yo, can we get Synchro a nice shirt that says "fuck Angel" for when he goes on,
and then just the Will Wonder Pump. Oh, that'd be so cold
with a QR code. That it
scan that Angel, and it's just me doing this.
That's fucking funny. Through competition, obviously brews fucking how hard the next person's gonna work. So you saying that, what I just heard is it's not a competition, more so that you just are trying to be better and listen and fucking there's cool shit that you do that you're like, I'm gonna pull a little bit from that, because there, literally life is just fucking a whole sample, you're just trying to fucking you're pulling a little bit of pieces from fucking yesterday from every single fucking buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it goes. And so competition breeds training. And so if you're not training, then you're not fucking competing. You're not even competing with yourself. Fuck everyone else. If you're not even
you can't get better
at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I like that.
So come October,
okay,
Mike Masters is back.
Yeah.
What are we expecting? What are we in for?
Excitement. To see the community be out in an element that hasn't been out. To see some surprises in a couple battles. To see how fucking fun it is. I remember how fucking fun it was. I remember shows where we only had 15 people and shows where we had 150 people. And they were always fun. Come to see the passion, come to see talent. I'm making sure to convey the message to these guys is that this is your opportunity. Everything that we're talking about right now, bring it. This is as much as I'm just have the platform. I think it's also important for me to have some sort of element of giving advice to some degree. so that folks don't fail. Our intent is to put everything on the YouTube page, and we do reserve what is going to be on there. So bring everything you got, man. Bring the fucking kitchen sink. So expect excitement, expect some pretty dope skill, expect something that you have not really seen, man. If you've not been to a URL event, a KOTD event, a rare breed event, No Coast Raps event, an AHAT event in Las Vegas, I can't speak for their other leagues, but if you have not been to one of those, or a Mike Masters event for that matter, expect fireworks, fun, and for the venue we chose, which is to be announced on Saturday the 10th, there's going to be some good food. So it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be fun. And a lot of fucking just loud energy, bro. Like, it's going to be fucking dope. It's a fight. It's like going to a fucking fight, like an MMA fight. Coincidentally, Mike Masters Alliance, MMA, you know, that's fucking weird to me. It's
perfect.
It's weird to me. I have no idea how that fucking lined up. I remember battling Ryan Nixon out in fucking Missouri, and he was like, the name of your league is, or the letters to your league are MMA. And I was like, I never even thought about it until I was sitting in that first round with him. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
You see the video, and here's Synchro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Shit.
Oh, no.
All I hear is
an arm ball.
Yeah.
What did he say after that?
Yeah. I will say this, too. You know, we're going to be, I anticipate this to be fucking packed house. So bear with us as we're moving to these new venues. But this first one locked us in, and we couldn't be more grateful. And we can't wait for it to continue to grow. And that's just very exciting to me.
One thing that I
love, my team.
Mike Masters gave us so many memorable moments. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Rip. You know what I mean?
Wow, rest in peace, Rip, man.
Rip gave us so many bars. I wonder if Johnny Lingo still isn't listening to Christmas music.
That's so fucking funny.
I wonder if his parents still not like he's only listening to that shit, right? Like,
wow.
That's what Rip told us.
Yeah.
His parents only listen to Christmas music.
That's funny. I forgot about that.
Yo, and in legendary Uprock, you know what I mean?
Rest in peace, fucking Cadillac Ron. Fucking Atheist gave him some crazy bars that didn't age super well.
Well, it was a different time.
Yeah, there was. I mean, as far and by aging, I mean like they were great.
Yeah,
they were great.
Yeah.
It's just rest in peace to Cadillac Ron. Unfortunately, passed away, but. Yeah. And rest in peace to Pat Stay. I want to say that while I'm on this right now. Rest in peace, Pat Stay. Truly a star in the sport and the community. Succumbed to his wounds at the age of 36 on September 4th.
Rest in peace.
Yeah. Look up Pat Stay, y'all.
Dumb Luck gave us bars on Mike Masters.
He's the reigning champion. Ooh. He won the playoffs. He beat Short in the championship, won $1,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dummy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Mark, man. He's a fucking man, dude. He's always been very supportive, and after our battles and all that, like him and I have definitely kept a very strong relationship. I am very, very grateful for him.
Can I ask you a question was there real animosity at one point?
Absolutely.
Oh fuck, because you could feel it.
Yeah.
I feel like Eli Ace got some of that animosity too.
He seemed
from everybody.
He always, I'd never met him, but I remember seeing. Yeah,
I can only speak for myself, but I know, like, especially that battle that you're referring to. I believe you fucking hosted.
I hosted it.
Yeah.
It was me and Deo.
Yeah. There was a ton leading up to that. There was a ton. I just didn't like him. I was
ready to fight in the '89 Lincoln. I was out there.
I didn't like him. It was meant to be that happened the way that it did because it was like a fight.
It was so intense.
And then we came together. It was amazing. Like Pat and everyone. Like it was a time when we fucking earn each other's respect for real. Because like on Dog 'Em Out when we battled and freestyled, like I don't know, it was a little up in the air or whatever. I mean, I won or whatever, but like there was still just up in the air about it, And then we battled a third time at doesn't matter, but we battled a third time, and that time, honestly, I had no animosity at that one. So it was like we were just rapping to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was more so At the time though, in that particular battle you're talking about, there's still flyers for it.
Yeah.
It was a very intense
because
incredible time.
it was the lead up to it, and I don't know if I should be
Yeah.
saying anything. I don't know if Casper's reached out to you or anybody reached out to you just yet.
No.
But there's a documentary being worked on right now about that era, about Dog 'Em Out specifically, because there was so much that brand that was created, and that night at the hotel with you and Dummy going crazy. There was so much build up to it. There was so much animosity. There was so much realness that Utah hasn't felt. And that night was it coming to a head, and everybody that was interested was there at the time. And I believe there's the whole battle, the footage was captured, I believe.
That's what I was going to ask.
I believe it was captured. The one thing about Dog 'Em Out that I really appreciated that we got right was that everything was captured on video. Video was captured. So I don't own it. I wasn't the owner of Dog 'Em Out. That's Casper. He owns all that. He has all of it. There's, you know what I mean? I don't even know if I should be saying this stuff right now. I think I might be breaching a contract somewhere, but yeah, interviews have been made. People have been talked to, and that thing is in the works.
Wow, I can't believe he had. Okay, well, whatever. Let him know that I'm fucking down to talk about some other things too. No, I'm just joking.
Yes.
That's fucking wild.
Hey, the things you know about probably should be so.
Yeah, that happens.
But
hey, the main event didn't fucking talk about it. Yeah. Jesus.
Everything else.
yeah.
Anyway, but that's wild.
Yeah. So that was very beginning stages and whatnot, but that night was incredible. It's a part of Utah history.
Crazy.
I forget, there were so many people that came out that night that I never met in person that I've always just heard about and whatnot. Lot of great times, man.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to see Mike Masters back at it.
Yeah, me too.
Hopefully when when you go through the circuit and we get a lot of more battles and stuff, we can, jump into that battle was this, like the recap videos or whatever.
Can you imagine? So like I don't know what they call it, like a fight companion, but a battle companion.
You're gonna be hosting, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's a good assumption.
Can we set up? Can we set up like the little pod couch where me and Wonder could just like sit back and like commentate?
I love that idea. Let's make that happen.
Yeah,
that'd be
love
fun.
that idea.
Dope, yeah.
I love that idea.
Maybe we can have some of the guys come over afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that idea a lot. Let's make it work.
I'm with that.
Yeah, let's go.
We've talked about doing face-offs too. So there's a lot in the works. There's a lot in the works. A lot in the works. A lot in the works. For not just this event, but a lot moving forward. But we're going to make some moving parts happen for this one, and it's just going to continue to grow. I like this idea. I love that idea actually a lot.
That'd be dope.
And that's another thing too, is like because of all the more networking I've done since 2013, like, man, it's wild to me how many people want to be involved. And people wanted to be involved before. I just didn't know how to really approach it. Like through my fucking professional life, like through jobs and shit, like I've just grown so much, and I'm just, dog, you got a fucking dope idea, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just fucking talk about it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then we'll do it some other time.
Yeah.
So
Pivot.
I'm just open to fucking all of it, dog.
I love that, man.
With all the fucking smoke, dude.
Look at us sounding all grown and like
That's weird, huh?
like seasoned.
Who are we?
Okay, well, you can speak for your fucking self. To be honest with you.
Do you have any battles coming up? Are you gonna be jumping in the ring anytime soon?
I'm gonna battle on this card.
Woo!
You're gonna host and battle?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
battle. It doesn't. It's not gonna happen on every card. It's gonna be the same.
You
as
have
before.
to do it on the first one.
Yeah,
no doubt.
I'm glad you said that, because that's the whole mentality behind it. Was like, fuck, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
To fucking be in the first one at the very least, and then go from there. Dope. I'm looking at other leagues to travel around and shit and bounce around, because I just have other networks, so I can still battle if I'd like to. So
Nice.
but it's gonna be fun for me. I'm very ready and in a good space. So.
What's the socials? Where can we get updates and all that stuff?
At Mike Masters 801 on Instagram. Finally, it's now up. It's real. I'm working to get that all worked out. But at Mike Masters 801 for Instagram, Facebook, that page is popping. It's like I got 940 likes or some shit on that fucking page. Yeah, dude. Again, I'm fucking telling you, like all these numbers should be inflated. But at Mike Masters 801 on Facebook, like the page, youtube.com/Mike Masters 801. It's Mike Masters 801 everything. So
you literally just type in that. You can find everything, a huge back catalog that will entertain you for hours.
Yep.
And that's microphone for those who don't understand.
Yeah,
MIC,
microphone.
not Mike as in
message,
Jordan, Tyson, Jackson, action.
Still greats.
All great. Mike.
Also, Mike Masters 801 at Gmail. So email me there. I scrubbed everything from like all my emails from like August 24th. Whenever I just like said, okay, fuck it, this is the starting date again. So everything that's new is coming in is pretty much all Mike Masters oriented. So
nice.
Email me, like fucking, if you have a homie that fucking battles, let them know to reach out to us. If your homie got a homie, whatever, seriously, rap battling, acapella style for the community, not just here in Salt Lake, the surrounding area. Let me know. Let's get them on the platform to showcase their talent and come learn about yourself.
I think has it been a challenge finding guys that are interested?
No. Surprisingly.
Perfect.
I don't even think surprising. There's just tons of artists out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a tons of artists that actually have bars.
It's gonna blow up. I already know it is because I fucking like at the event, like people want to fucking be a part of shit like that. You know, I'm people, dog. You know, and I'm still hungry as just an artist myself. So like to find other platforms to be able to get eyes on, I'm open to that shit. You know, like. So I just know it's going to continue to grow. Like these guys are going to continue. It's important because, look, as this community grows, so will these fucking shares that start going out. Like, oh, where'd you battle on that? Like, how did it was on Mike Masters. Reach out to them to see if you can get a battle. Like, I already know it's going to fucking grow.
Mm-hmm. You have any old guys that are like, yo, I want to put my name in the hat again.
Besides you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. And I don't like fucking old dudes. I don't like
you are the old guy.
I just fucking turned
Grandpa Gabino over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
G Pop people.
G Pop Bino. Okay? It's my new fucking name. Not yet. I mean, there's folks are there's one battle that's happening. That might be old, I guess. But
see how he's trying to keep it a secret. You see that?
But I've spoke with Dumb Luck. I've spoke with Hemis. I spoke with Jay Savage.
Atheist is back.
Yeah, I mean, Scott has been very active on Facebook, at least commenting and shit like that, so I know his interest is just to be there. So I honestly, from the vets, like, I think just their support is what more I can appreciate than them actually wanting to battle, because like, if they want to battle, of course, like they have a fucking dude. It's an open door policy for fucking sure. Like you've got the keys.
Can I give a hypothetical battle?
Here we go.
A battle that I would like to see.
Yeah.
2 lyricists that I think have bars. 2 guys that I've never seen in the same room.
Okay.
But I want to kind of give some animosity to.
Yeah.
Okay.
C. Valente. Think he has bars.
Yeah.
I think he's very nice with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would like to see him go against AP.
Wow.
I think that'll be a fun battle.
That
C.
sounds
Valente
amazing.
versus AP.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm just going to throw it out there. I'm going to just leave it out there.
Yeah.
Maybe not even against I would love to see them against each other, but I would love to see them in the ring. Really, it's like a fighter, right? A fighter that's in the gym, like, oh man, that guy's been killing it on the bag, but he hasn't punched anybody else. Mm-hmm. Let's throw these guys in the ring. Let's get them bars out on somebody.
That's wild.
That'd be nice.
That's I will reach out to both of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already reaching out to a ton of people. So nobody is off limits from a DM from fucking Mike Masters 801. I'm telling you right now.
I love that. Speaking of which, though, like, do you need help? What do you need from the community?
I'm just like a creative help on the like making videos and shit. I'm doing my best with like reels, but I'm just not equipped enough, I guess. I'm doing my best, I guess. So I would love for any sort of help with like some like social media manager.
Okay.
I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah,
there's a lot of you out there.
Yeah,
yeah.
So we can make it happen. I know we can.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
And I'll do as much as I can.
Yeah, reach out, MikeMasters801 at gmail.com for real. That'd be fucking excellent. Or comment on this. I'll be watching them to see all the slander and
Just towards you, not towards me.
Yeah, facts. We're perfect.
I'm loved over
and
here.
I'm back to not liking the energy. And but no, seriously, it would be incredibly helpful. But dog, everyone has a fucking camera these days, so that's I'm not short of fucking cameras. Like that's fucking wild to me. I mean, editing, we got editing down. So I mean, I'm fucking stoked, man. I mean, right now, honestly, social media would be fucking so helpful if somebody could help me with like attracting attention with certain posts and types of trending type of ways to put shit together.
Perfect.
It'd be awesome.
I think this right here will actually maybe help.
Yeah.
So we'll get it up there. We'll get it out. Some of you have questions. Some of you just don't know. Some of you want to be nosy too, and that's just the way it goes.
All right. Is it Gambino or Gabino?
Host Beefy asks, and
it's fucking Gabino, man.
there's no M in there.
Yeah,
there's no M.
I've been dealing with this since I can fucking remember. And at this point, it's fucking water under the bridge. I don't even hear it anymore. I'm just like, continue your conversation. Go ahead. You don't fucking know names, and that's fine.
Don't know how to read. It's fine.
Yeah, and it's in my profession, like the email doc. And that's why
It's on my hat.
bro.
Yeah.
I even put like in my professional signature Gabino Nate Chacon III. You know, just like whatever's easier for you, Richard. Because whatever.
I think it's because
It's so
Gabino
close. I get
family
it.
is so
Yeah.
close,
Yeah.
It's so close.
right?
I mean, look, we're not getting semantics, Trey. I'm just telling you that fucking, there's not an M in it.
Yeah, he's mafioso over
upset.
here.
Yeah.
Don't say anything else.
He's fucking mad. Okay. We got it. Fucking no M.
I actually got a question.
Okay.
This one comes from Paloma on Instagram. Just a shout out to you for all that you are and that you're trying to do for the community. No
Well,
question.
So you're just trying to big yourself up at that
Hey,
point. But shout out to
that's real.
Paloma.
That's real. That's real. Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you,
Pabroma. Was it Paloma or Pabroma?
I mean, at Paloma.
Oh, I thought you said Paloma like a drink.
Yeah, like
That's my
Paloma
bad.
is her real name.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
actually Fonzie's sister.
Oh.
Late Talk 801.
Oh, yeah. Cards.
Wife.
Yeah.
Card
Yeah,
collector's
Tad.
wife.
Yeah, Tad.
It's his wife.
Collectors Connect.
Collectors Connect
Yes.
801. If you
Oh,
need
man.
cards, hit
Fuck.
them up.
This is dope. Okay.
It's a lot.
So that first one was from Alex Angelic. This one, Steez Rogers, just said Mike Masters, and that's it. And
I think he got his answer.
Yeah, I think he got that.
Yeah.
I think we dove real deep into Mike Masters.
Pabroma asks again, what happened to Short Story Bingo?
It's a great question.
That is a great
It was a great. For those who don't know, Short Story Bingo was Nate Gabino Synchro's podcast where he read short stories. I was actually a guest twice, and I really loved it. But yeah, what happened?
Hold on, could we do this real quick?
Here we go.
Short story bingo. Short story bingo. Short story bingo. Short story bingo.
Sometimes they're funny and sometimes they're sad. Most of the time they're funny because I hate to be sad. Short story bingo. Okay.
Short story
Yeah,
bingo.
what happened to it?
So what the fuck happened?
What is that called? No, sorry. Go ahead.
Spirit fingers. I just stopped filming it. So like that's coming back. That's the short answer, and I said that on my Instagram. It's coming back. I'm going to be doing it in monthly installments because I'm about to launch another podcast that speaks to me creatively in my entirety. More so, but I love Short Story Bingo, and it's so fucking fun to be in that vacuum, and also to have other people on it. It's just fun to fucking riff, talk shit about like how the Grinch stole Christmas. Dude, that story is fucking ridiculous. If you reread it and just like from an adult lens, it's fucking ridiculous.
And the Grinch probably number one diss record of all time.
You're a mean one. Yes. You really are a heel. I'm thinking of the Tyler.
No, not the Tyler
Creator.
Creator.
That
No,
one.
the original.
I mean, it's the same thing though. He says you're a heel. You're.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
That is wild to think about that like that,
Yeah.
that fucking point of view. It is a fucking diss record, and fuck the Grinch. You know what I'm saying? If he wants to get on fucking Mike Masters, shit, hit me up.
Mike Masters 801 at gmail.com.
Maybe I'll dress up like the Grinch and
Him against
battle in December.
Pumpkinhead.
Yo, that's fucking wild. That'd be hilarious. So that's what happened. Honestly, George Life, I was recording over at his studio, and honestly, I've been moving, and I'm in a good spot, and so I'm ready to fucking rock and roll on all my creative ventures, really. So that's really it. It wasn't like a matter of fucking any fucking cheese man or anything. I know that I like some hot button take or anything. I just wanted it to be like sort of right when I brought it back. That's it. I could fucking record it tomorrow, but I just want it to be just kind of right when I do it. That's
The Story of Red Hands. That's what the first one we did. Then we did like a not Tom Sawyer. Who wrote Huckleberry Finn?
That was a raw.
It was tough.
Yeah, that was tough.
There's a lot of words in there that I didn't say, but Nate did. So you can go back and listen to it and cancel him later. I'm gonna
Will you grab me one too?
Okay, from Jay Villain 801. Best collab you've done, and of course Jay asked me that.
Because you've done one with him.
Yeah, I've done 2 collaborations
And
with
performed it too.
him. Yeah.
Outside of Jay Villain, who's the best collab you've done?
He shot you down, Jay Villain.
Minus the Strangers Don't Blink remix. Outside of that too.
Best collab I've done. I've done a ton. I would. It's hard to say best because, like, is it the best fucking thing I wrote? Like, what's the lens I'm trying to look at through it? Like, was it the most fun time I had in the studio that day?
Let's break them up like that. Well, your best verse that you feel that you gave
in the last 5 years.
Clips.
I'm going to say in the last 5 because I've been making music for 17 years. So in the last 5 years, I would say Karl Malone Freestyle for real with Jay, with In My Zone with Gemini Genesis being a strong number 2. Yeah. The collaboration that never fucking saw the light of day with fucking Planet Asia and Tri-State. We recorded it. We still have it, and it's just not there. I mean, we just haven't fucking released it, which is wild to me. But that was fucking incredible.
I know about non-releases. Our podcast never came out, by the way.
Oh my god, great! That's fantastic.
We're talking a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Now that we're talking,
so Jay Villain,
yeah, Karl Malone Freestyle, incredible. Like the vibe in the studio was incredible. We didn't have a hook for it. I made the hook in fucking 3 minutes. It doesn't even matter. It was just quick. It was just a beautiful time in the studio, and knocked that shit out of the park.
For those that don't know, can I just play your verse off of Don't Blink? Because I think it's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. This is just talk amongst yourselves. It's going to take a minute to get there.
Oh, what was that?
Hold on, we're getting there. It's great podcasting.
So this is datpiff.com/strangers.
The Strangers.
What year did the hood come out? 2010. This is at a time when the shows were going crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
That's 12 years ago, guys.
That's crazy.
12 years.
Yeah.
They find it. Where you at? I think your second verse. Shout out to Petey Crack. One for Petey Crack. We sampled that. Hold on, that's Mike Skills. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ. Dat Piff's platform. You could probably do better. We're getting there though.
Can we get it on Apple? Or samples?
We have a lot of samples that are not.
I have the
Van
press
Halen.
pause really quick. Press pause really quick.
Yeah.
I have this. I have this. I have this whole fucking album remastered.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to be able to
louder.
do it.
It's fucking beautiful. I took a whole fucking week to just go through each song. I'm like, I'm fucking.
We almost did it
this
on
whole
our
thing.
10th anniversary, and then we didn't.
Yeah.
Why not? Can we do it?
Semantics.
Can we do it for the 100th episode?
Oh my god!
Don't do that. Turn it up a little. I don't know where we're at right here.
And then we get 100 the hood hoodies.
100. It's disgusting.
Come on,
chill, Dre. Here we go.
Clip, snip, diggle your eyelids, bitch. Flip this here switch, let all of the light in. With more punchlines than Mike Tyson. Street fighting, I'm the boss and Bison. I'm a piping, rapping up rappers like the dying. Play the starter role.
You bench like Matt Liner. A lot of people don't even know that.
I wasn't lying. In this Great Lake, synchronized Poseidon. Why the dick riding and riding my dick when writing. Vibing with more styles to keep the crowd live. Volcano bows, you know that my shit fire. Keep your iris open, how the fuck you getting tired? Boy, Chris with the flow like the
Keep your iris open. How the fuck you getting tired?
Was that a Street Fighter bar?
Yeah, it was in Bison Bar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was it was great. I remember the moment you sent it to me. I was working at RC Willie. Obviously, we were recording our album. You're like, okay, here's my verse, and I was like, fuck, that's good. The Matt Leinart line. And those who don't know Matt Leinart now won't know, but at that time it was like, yeah, he got benched
hard. Yeah, no, he was dumb USC dickhead.
Yeah,
that was Reggie Bush era.
Yeah.
I will say also a song called Canvas that I did with Rudy and Rossi is another collab. I fucking love that verse so much. Like, very good collab. Okay, this is also from Proboma. Just want to say that my hubby gets so many compliments on his jazz hat I got from your site. That's amazing. I also I'm under construction right now in a good way. It's fucking great that I'm designing some new designs. I'm getting a new drop shipper, so UtahRapper.com is coming right back.
Will they still be able to use the code WONDER?
Yes,
on their first purchase.
Yeah, you'll be able to use
15% off your first purchase.
My code too, 25% off.
There you go.
What the fuck?
And my code too, 100% off. I'm like, where the fuck did you get that?
Free. That's the code.
Wow, fuck, I forgot I did that. No, but I appreciate that. That's amazing, and I'm happy that he gets compliments. That's fucking dope. I put a lot of time and effort into what I designed, so that means a lot. And I will be coming back with the site back up with everything. I mean, I'm going to be adding a Mike Masters line now. I mean, I got old shirts that I haven't fucking put out. I got so many cool things that's happening in the works creatively for me that I'm very blessed and grateful to be put in the position to be able to do. So thank you for anyone that has anything. Fucking, you got the hat, and
I've got a lot of shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fucking Will is like one of my first fucking actual sales. Like so like. The first one goes to my boy Rama. I remember the first time I heard the
Ramadan.
From Shopify. I was like, damn, dude, this is probably like that $1 moment that you put on the fucking wall shit. And so I'm eager and itching to fucking revamp it. I just want to we're going to do a re-grand opening or whatever on the website, obviously. And it's going to be fucking dope. And it's just going to be rolled out a little bit better this time. All good. It was up for a year, and we're going to have it up for another 10. So it's going to be fucking dope.
I remember you calling me, hey, do me a favor. Yeah. Go to UtahRapper.com and tell me what you see. And I was like, nobody's fucking bought that? That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I was driving
You called
home.
me. You called me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah. So that's my domain. So
I re-upped another year. Yeah, we're good.
GabinoGrhymes.com, of course, but also UtahRapper.com. So it's just easier to tell people. So I appreciate that much.
Because it could be Gambino, it could be Gabino, and how do you spell that really? But Utah Rapper.
There's no fucking M.
There we go.
Yo, my boy said El Masa fucking hit me up. He's like, that's a shirt idea. I was like, that is a shirt idea, and that's done. I've already got it in my head now. I'm like, dude, there's no fucking M.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking fun.
We'll give you the money. We'll even give you the picks, but you have to pick them.
Pick 'em is a new segment that I have here on Unrestricted, where I know you guys are into the cards, right? You guys are into the basketball, right? The NBA.
No doubt.
Both of you guys have the same team, unfortunately.
Excuse me?
So Orlando
What does
Magic.
unfortunately mean?
Yeah,
Portland Trailblazers? What the fuck you talking about?
Yeah, I don't like that.
I mean,
That's the one I was looking for.
Let's keep it all the way funky.
Yeah.
My Portland Trailblazers, definitely a better team than the Orlando Magic.
Since when? When's the last time the Portland Trailblazers were in the finals? Yeah, Clyde Drexler.
No.
1992.
No, we were there with
No, you weren't.
no, it was Western Conference with Lakers with Robert Horry.
Yeah, that was a tough team. That Bonzi, Damon,
Grant,
Damon Brian
Stoudemire,
Grant,
Rasheed
Arvydas
Wallace,
Sabonis, Mean,
Weed.
Scottie Pippen was there too.
Yeah, that if it wasn't
Steve Smith?
for Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, they would have went to the finals. But
give us some credit.
And if it wasn't for Kobe Bryant, the Magic would have won a finals with Dwight Howard. But here we are. Shout out to Kobe, rest in peace. Let's move on. I don't want to talk about it. What the fuck?
Dude, I don't.
Injuries.
Dude.
Okay.
I was gonna bring
Brandon
my
Roy. Who? We can play that game.
Yeah, we can do, and we could do it longer on your side.
Clyde Drexler left to get a ship. Let's go.
Keem Olajuwon.
To be fair,
The dream.
The Blazers
Against
do
us.
Have
Fuck!
The Blazers do have a fucking title.
Yeah, exactly. Bill
Okay,
Walton.
Bill Walton.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Yeah, with the R too, Doug. That's
Yeah,
fucking,
him with the
Yeah. Usually with the ER in any context. Anyway, so go ahead. And
So this is a new segment. I'm gonna fill this out, right? We'll see how this goes.
Okay.
So really, you guys have $10 each,
Okay.
right?
$10.
$10 each, and I want to give you guys that $10 to build your starting lineup.
Okay.
Okay. For those of you that are listening or YouTube, we're looking at a list of NBA players that I just picked out of my ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right out of the butt.
Yep. Right out of the butt. A through E. A being a list, right? That's $5
Mm-hmm.
for
All-time greats right there.
For you to buy these NBA players, $5. B for C, $3. D, $2. E, $1.
Okay.
You got $10 to spend on your starting lineup. You can't go over that $10.
Okay.
You can spend it all on $1 if you want, right?
Oh, you got some change.
Yeah, you got some change left
Yeah,
over.
Take $5 home.
Or you can spend it any way that you want,
Yeah.
right?
I just wanted to point this out. Are you going to share this graphic on the YouTube? Is
Yeah,
that the plan?
sure. I'll
Okay, I
make
think
it
that's a good idea. I want to say Montrezl Harrell being with Dwight Howard is the ultimate disrespect ever. But go ahead. Go ahead. You're good.
Continue.
Okay, Wonder, you are up. You got $10
Oh, I get the first.
to spend on a starting lineup.
Okay, so
Okay. Just shut up.
I don't like that you're going first.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go big. $5 at the jump. I'm gonna go with
Or
Mike.
what if we go tit for tat? Let's go tit for tat.
Okay. So what?
So you pick your first,
Okay. And then he
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
2.
and then Nate goes.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then he gets. Are we
I get
going-
the next pick. We'll go back.
Yeah,
back and forth.
back and forth.
Yeah. So I'm spending $5 from the jump and getting the greatest player in the history of the game, Michael Jordan.
Debatable.
Ooh,
That's not
$5.
debatable. That is there's zero debate in that.
Didn't you and you and Kennedy had this conversation about why Michael Jordan is not the best player of all
He
time?
so he wanted to say
Shoes
that
thing, right?
he didn't say that he wasn't the best. He said most influential, and I almost agree because he said Steph Curry's the most influential. And if you look at the way ball has changed, and even to the young kid level, Steph Curry has changed that. Yes, the best player in the history of the game is Michael Jordan. Okay, so there's $5. I got 5 to work with. I'm gonna think about what I'm doing next. Go ahead.
Michael also made the game global.
Facts.
Let's go. I'm gonna go with LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Okay.
That's a $5 pick.
LeBron James.
LeBron James. So now he gets the next pick, and then it'll come back to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I like it.
Oscar Robinson.
Where's Oscar at? How much is he?
$3.
$3. Ooh, you're at 8. You can't even get a full team.
Yeah, I can. Oh no, I can't.
No, you can't.
No, come on. We got to do another one. You can't go over.
Yeah. Okay, so.
Listen.
I have $5 left. Okay,
You got
so
$5.
$5 to spend on 4 players.
Correct.
Give me. I'd like to have Pete Maravich running my point.
Okay. I like it.
All right. Where's Pete?
$1.
$1. $1 make a holla. I'm gonna go with. Fuck. I have 2 that I really want.
Don't you got a Pistol Pete? Don't you have a Pistol Pete t-shirt?
I do. Yep. Yeah.
Damn, Dre. Why you the way this is set up? I don't like it. Okay, so I already spent $5.
Should have went $15. To be honest.
even 12. I think 12 would have been better. But you know what? It's a workshop. We're workshopping this. This is the first
Hey,
time.
look. Even at $1, you can still
No, you get great players at $1.
Yeah.
Okay, I got Mike. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna go with the second best shooter of all time. I need someone to knock down those threes.
Reggie?
Ray Allen. $2.
Dickhead.
I'm at $7 now. Now I need to live in this dollar area, the dollar menu. And I get another pick right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Dirk Nowitzki.
Wow.
Woo, good pick.
Kawhi Leonard at $2.
Yeah, fuck. He was my other one with Ray, but I need to shoot.
So
him.
I got Pete.
You got
Right at
Pete.
the point. Kawhi at the 3. LeBron at the 3. Kawhi at the 2.
You could put LeBron at the. I'm not helping you. Fuck you.
Yeah. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Relax.
Okay, so Nate, you pick. This is your third pick. Who did you pick?
My third pick. I picked Kawhi Leonard.
All right, Kawhi.
And then I am gonna go with David Robinson. No, I can't. I got $2 left.
Yeah, you got $2.
We'll go with.
You could put yourself on the team. You're free 99. But
Yeah, okay.
if you do that, I'm putting me and I'm locking your ass down.
and I don't think that's true, right? I will.
He wins one church ball championship. Dwayne Wade.
I'll take. Oh my God, Rasheed Wallace at the 4.
Sheed.
Because he could shoot. He'd be fucking monster today.
Yeah,
and all these players are in their prime.
Yeah, no doubt.
Sheed.
So if all these players are in their prime, I have Mike. I have Ray.
It's your last pick, by the way.
I have 4 right now.
You have I'm sorry. You have
back
4.
to back. Yeah. I'm taking Dwight without a doubt at $1. That's a fucking bargain. So Dwight at the center, Mike at the 2, Dirk at the 4, Ray. I mean, Mike and Ray can just switch. So I got Ray at the 2, Mike at the 3. I obviously need a point guard. And that line, you already took Pete.
There's one bull up there at $1.
I see Steve. I don't really want to rock with Steve. Much respect to a great coach and a
Frenchman,
well-traveled player. Yeah. Do I take Tony or do I move someone else to the point? How do you not take Melo? You know what? Yeah, I'll go with Tony Parker.
Woo, okay, Tony P.
Yeah, it's championship. It's championships. I have rings.
So you got one more. Your last pick, Wonder.
Okay, no, that's it, right?
Yeah,
Tony, Ray, Mike, Dirk, Dwight.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's right.
Howard, yeah.
You're not. Forget about it.
Okay.
Gambino, forget about it.
Forget about it. LeBron James, Pete Maravich, Kawhi Leonard, David Robinson. So I got one left.
So you got your point.
Yeah. Okay.
Just go with Montrezl Harrell, bitch.
I'm gonna go with Ben Wallace.
Woo, okay.
I like Ben Wallace on
Big Ben.
Ben against Dwight. I like that.
Yeah.
So run through his team again. Ben at the 5.
Ben at the 5. David
Pete
at the 4.
Okay, so that's where you done fucked up.
I'm gonna
Ron. You probably put Dave at the 5. David
No,
at the
excuse
5.
me. No. Hold on a second. Let me. Let's run this back. Hold on. So I have LeBron James, Pete Maravich, Kawhi Leonard,
Yeah.
Sheed.
Oh yeah, you did have Rasheed.
Rasheed. Oh yeah, that's right. I have Rasheed at the 4 and Ben Wallace at the 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just kept going to David Robinson because I said his name.
Oh,
and
that's
I was
correct.
Like, yeah. So
Dirk against Sheed. That's beautiful stretch 4s.
Yeah.
Dwight against Ben. That's just like there's a fight waiting to happen.
Yep.
Mike against Braun. Like everyone talks about that. Tony against Pete. Like you probably give the edge to Pete there. Though Tony's floater was mean.
It was.
Mean, yeah.
It was.
And then Ray Allen against
the Claw.
Oh shit! Yeah,
locked you down.
Just offense against the one of the best perimeter defenders in the history, or best defenders in the history of the game. In
I think
Kawhi
I
Leonard.
won.
I'm pretty sure I won.
I think whoever has 2K, I would like to see this simulated.
We're gonna get this simulation. Who was your second pick, Wonder? Because right now I'm missing one. I have Michael Jordan, Ray Allen, Dirk, and Tony P.
So the
Dwight
other
Howard.
Dwight. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, prime Dwight for those 4 or 5 years was
incredible,
amazing.
Yeah,
offensively, like Dwight is what if and now he's gone and I probably won't catch any flack anymore because it is what it is. If Rudy Gobert would have taken 30 minutes out of each day in the offseason and worked on his offensive game, maybe he could have reached that Dwight Howard for those 4 years. I'm not saying longevity wise, Dwight was a fucking monster.
Yeah, of course. I mean, defensive player of the year multiple times over.
But had moves in the paint.
Yeah. A sensation across the league.
Yeah.
I mean, Dwight Howard is not a bad pick. And honestly, should have been top 75.
Yeah, no doubt.
Even if he was the 75th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I have no problem with even him being number
It's a freak of
75.
nature, too. Like,
ridiculous.
physically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freak of nature.
I used to always think one day I can get my shoulders like that. No, I can't.
Rasheed Wallace actually was trending a couple weeks ago because from
all the smoke.
Yeah. Like saying that he would have been like, what was it? Just incredible.
Like today.
Yeah, today he would.
Yeah, because
who said that? Matt Barnes and them.
Barnes and Steven Jackson on all the smoke.
That's right. Yeah. And just that Rasheed Wallace would. And I agree. I mean, I think I think it in the time frame that he played, that he was underused.
Yeah.
I mean, he had an incredible range and also that dog in him, and was able to get in people's heads and was a champion. I mean, fucking like people wanted Rasheed Wallace on their fucking team.
Boy, that Portland team, that the Detroit team.
Whoever created that Detroit team was it 03?
03, yep.
02?
Yeah, 03. Yep.
That team, Prince, Hamilton,
Chauncey,
Billups. Come on, man.
Ben Wallace, yeah. Ridiculous.
Incredible lineup.
Yeah, out of control.
Yep.
And Ben Wallace, to his credit, I mean, Hall of Fame career. Like, even as I say that, though, I mean, there was some blips on that fucking radar. But but when he was in there, dog, like I have no problem with Ben Wallace guarding Dwight Howard.
Yeah,
because he proved it. Like he fucking
one of the best defensive players. Yeah, no doubt.
And then, of course, I mean, LeBron James and Michael Jordan, obviously. You know, I mean,
Mike has the edge on him.
I don't know. So here's the thing about that. One, LeBron James is 6'8".
Okay.
A monster when he wants to turn it on when it comes to scoring. Cannot be stopped. Can dish the ball incredibly. If he needs to turn up his defense, he will. He's Michael Jordan 1.2. I don't think he's 1.5. I think he's 1.2 Michael Jordan.
You know who in their prime helped stop him, though? Our boy Dwight Howard.
Touche.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It is wild. I still remember that first game one where LeBron hit that shot. And I thought, Magic, we're going to lose that series. And I still remember my boy.
Against the Cavs is
what
he's
the
talking
Cavs.
about.
My boy Raul jumping up and down because he was
shot.
excited. I flipped Raul over my shoulder. He's a little dude. And I was upset at the moment. I was, again, young man mentality, being very upset with my sports team. But Dwight was a monster. I feel like I would win. Like Mike.
I cannot wait to see this fucking play it on us.
Yeah, Mike is.
Or we can play on the sticks ourselves, and I would. Yeah. You don't want that either. You never play 2K, so you don't even know what you're doing around that game.
I haven't played 2K in 2 years, but it doesn't. I was the person. I was the man on 2K. So it's like riding a bike.
You sounded mad old just now.
Yeah, dog. That was mad.
Okay.
I was the man on 2K.
Okay.
It's crazy.
Madden 2K. I'm not going to say anything about Call of Duty or any of those games, but yeah.
That sounds like a T-shirt. I was the man.
I was the man in 2K. I go back to NBA Live.
I was him on 2K.
I was him.
I was that man.
NBA Live 98.
Yeah.
Great.
We'll have to run a simulation to see who wins the actual game.
Next time I want to work with you on the pricing,
Okay.
but this was good. I mean, it's a good first one.
Everybody on the top line's a champion,
Top
right?
line is perfect.
Right?
It's when you get to, like, Trae Young shouldn't be a $3. Luka, yes. Okay, let's look at the other $3. I'm cool with all of them. Oscar should probably be 4.
Clay should be 2.
Probably should drop Penny down to a 2. Realistically, Montrez shouldn't even be on here. I mean, he's had a great career, but if we're putting him with these other guys, no. But yeah,
he was a 6th man of the year.
We can work on this.
Yeah,
sure.
I mean,
Jordan Clarkson was a 6th man of the year.
Okay, if that's what we're doing,
it's $1.
$1, but to put Jordan Clarkson and Carmelo Anthony and Montrezl Harrell all in the same line.
Melo never won a championship.
Man, Melo was cold.
I mean, you have 60 players here, and like 25 are not even on the top 75. No, I'm just joking. I mean, it's
25.
outside of the $5,
You have
nobody.
you have Booby Gibson at the dollar. No, I'm playing.
No, I do feel like it's disrespectful to put Dirk at the $1.
Yeah, no doubt.
I would have put
Disrespectful.
David West in front of fucking Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, it's fine though, Dre. Like
No, I'm just joking.
we'll
I'm
work
fucking
through
with
this.
Y'all over here making me feel bad about my list.
Hell no.
He just cuts this whole segment.
Yeah, he's
like we're talking, and then it's like, oh well, and then
No, I'm gonna leave it. It's a segment I'm working out.
I love it.
I love
Yeah.
it. But you need people that know sports.
You
'cause if
guys-
you get some other people up here, they're gonna be like, eh,
Well, I created this one just for you guys
Thank
because I know
you.
you guys are
I
very much
appreciate
into
it.
the cards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Eventually, I would like to have like cards up there.
that'd be dope.
That'd
Yeah,
be sick as fuck.
yeah,
And both of us can help you with that. So can our boy Collectors Connect.
absolutely.
That
You-
guy's
Out of everybody on here, who has the most valued card? Maybe it'd be rookie or whatever.
Michael Jordan's
Mike.
card.
Then you probably go LeBron. Then you probably go
Kareem.
Yeah,
Julius Erving's not even on this list, and
Yeah.
Dr. J. you know?
but I would bet
Matt-
that is the Kobe rookie because there's probably more 10s than there is Kareem 10s. I would bet that the Kobe rookie is depending on the card is more than the Kareem.
I wouldn't take that bet. I think you're probably correct.
Yeah.
I think Magic Johnson's rookie card on the 1979 Topps three-peat, the 3 card with him, Julius and Larry Bird on it. The three like that as a 10 is fucking wild.
Yeah.
Where's the Oscar Robertson? Where do you see that? Is
I don't
that
know where
valuable?
Oscar. Well, I'm sure, but it's not in those. I
mean, it would be amazing to have one. Fuck yeah. That would be
I would take a rookie card from almost
all
any
them.
of these dudes.
Yeah.
It said Draymond, right?
Oh, I love
Because
Draymond.
fuck Draymond, right?
No, I love him.
No?
I like Draymond.
I probably have Montrezl Harrell. I have some Vince. I got a lot of Kobe. I have let's see who else we got up here. Timmy. I got a lot of Tim Duncan. Where's T-Mac? I got a lot of T-Mac. Got a lot of AI. Got a lot because that was the era that I was buying. I'm just trying to scan through here.
I got a lot of Clyde. I got a lot of Michaels.
You have a lot of Michael rookies.
I got no, not Michael.
Okay,
rookies.
yes.
We're talking rookies.
Yeah,
Okay,
96. I got a shitload of Michael 96s.
What about
I got a lot
Charles?
of Vince. I don't have any Chuck rookies.
I don't have any Chuck rookies, but I have a lot of Chuck 89 rookie,
Yeah.
or not 89 rookie, but yeah, bunch of Chuck.
What about Chris Webber? You guys got?
I got a few C Webbs, but he's not.
I got his
it's
rookie
not that
cards.
valuable.
Is his NBA or is his college, card?
Time out.
Is that more valuable than his Kings?
No,
Michigan.
So is Michigan more valuable than the Bullets because he was a Bullets rookie? He
Oh,
played
yeah,
for the
that's
Bullets. No college card will be worth more.
Really?
Yeah.
Even over the Fab Five?
No.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Me as somebody that just knows that era, like that time,
Yeah.
I feel like I would want the Michigan card over.
Yeah, as a fan, yeah, but
Personal
no,
pref, yeah.
rookie cards are worth a lot more. It's very far and few between. There's a lot of Michael cards from 96, 97 ish that are worth quite a bit. Kobe second year cards,
Shaq's rookies.
Shaq's rookies are out of this world.
None of you guys took Shaq.
Well, because I took Mike.
Yeah, I mean there was.
If I take Shaq and Mike, then I got me, you, and Nate on a team with
yeah,
him.
exactly.
Do you think Mike gets to the paint as much if Shaquille's in the paint?
He did when
He did.
Shaq was there.
Yeah, 100% did.
I think a lot of people were afraid of Mike. Especially that time, 96, 97, like.
And even when people started to cool off in like 03 when Mike came back with the Wizards, like that was a bad move to do. Like,
Yeah.
So you still had to, I mean.
He still give you buckets.
Yeah, fuck, what did he score? Like 42?
Yeah, fadeaway was crazy.
Was it against the Hornets?
Yeah.
Or some shit like that? Yeah, I mean.
Also, I just realized this. You got Vince Carter for $2 and $1. So the $2 Vince Carter would be like prime time
my bad.
Toronto. And then you get like later Vince.
Like Dallas Mavericks.
Dallas, yeah. Or even Orlando. He was nice in Orlando, but not Toronto Vince.
Yeah, or the Nets Vince.
Yeah.
Because he did go to back-to-back finals.
He did.
And get swept.
I was halfway asleep when I made this, by the way, guys.
Yeah.
It's fine. You do a lot of work, and I appreciate it.
No Tony Kukoc?
Hell no.
Nah, man.
No.
Hey,
I got a bunch of Tony rookies, though.
Yeah.
I love Tony Kukoc.
I got a bunch of
23
AI
first Skybox.
AI rookies. I love Allen Iverson. I wish I could have had him on the team, but then I wouldn't have had any more money.
Yeah, Allen Iverson's a shit, too.
Yeah. I guess they call him Chuck. I didn't know that, but yeah. I love this game. We'll refine it. We'll make it tighter.
Yeah.
I'm always a consultant here for any of this type of stuff.
I'm a player, man. I'm a pimp, and I don't have to deal with you. Got your shirt on backwards. Player. Players, fuck up.
P or not P? That is the question.
Now, the kids nowadays, right? They're pushing P, right?
Yeah.
It's a saying that they do. Back in our day, it was like, yo, are you player or not player? Mm-hmm. So I got some scenarios for you.
All right. Is it player or is it not? Do we have to say P? Because I'm 36.
You can say player.
All right, it's player.
All right. Wonder.
It's good, player.
Yeah. Okay, so this is for me. Go ahead.
Not dapping up your competition after an event. Is that P or not P? This could be anything. This could be, yo, we just played 30 minutes of basketball. My team won, and there's somebody on the end not dapping you up. Or it could be a rap battle. And I just cooked you for 15 minutes, and you're not dapping me up at the end. Is that P or not P?
God, there's so much that goes into that. But if it's just generalization and you have no ill will, no, it's not. It's not. You have to keep those connections because one day that guy that you don't shake their hands with after the game may be on your team. That guy that you might roast or cook in the rap battle, you may need to call on him for something. And it's all about respect. And if you don't show that love, you win or lose, whatever the case may be. You burn a bridge. So yeah, it's not P.
It's not player.
Yeah.
This is
not
kind
player,
of
baby.
We're seeing this right now with Patrick Beverly and Westbrook, right? We seen the awkward shake this morning, right? We seen the awkward love that they gave each other.
Was it awkward? I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, it was very awkward.
Okay.
It was kind of like, oh man, I see this dude in the corner. What's up, man?
Yeah, I gotta YouTube that joint.
On a side note, as doing the Jazz Nation podcast, I am so happy Patrick Beverly is no longer on the Jazz because I cannot stand the way he fucking plays basketball or the type of human being that he presents himself. He may be a great guy behind closed doors and when he's not on camera, I can't stand that motherfucker. So
I like him. I like his energy.
I like it.
It's trash.
I dig it. It is not P.
No.
Yeah, it is not P at all. Yeah. For reasons that Will fucking just said, but also just recognize B. What the fuck? And it's all good. I'll bring that shit next time. Then you want to fucking keep that energy, then keep that energy, yo.
He spits in your face. All right, Gabino, this is for you.
All right.
On the first date, showing off your talent. You're on the first date.
What's talent?
Are you spitting bars for her? Are you showing her the thousands of views that you got, the hundreds of thousands of views that you got on your YouTube channel?
Yo, not P, yo. It is not fucking P. Nobody gives a fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Don't. Yo, I've heard this, seen it as memes. Do not show your fucking songs, yo. Do not, yo. I mean, that's like date 3, because it's, you know what? Hold that in the back pocket, bro. That could either be super dope or she might not like it at all and be like, oh my God, you're an artist. And you're like, probably should have said that on the first date, actually. Because I do love to do this shit. Yeah, no, it's not P, man. Don't fucking show it.
Could you imagine, Wonder? Did you tell your wife, how long she knew you were a DJ, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so she already knew.
Yeah, she already knew.
That's different. That's different.
Yeah.
But blind date? Are you talking blind date?
Yeah, first date, that person
not P, yo.
doesn't know who you are.
No.
I think it depends on how the conversation goes. Like, you wouldn't, for example, show her a battle.
No, not at all.
Right? But if she asks, like, okay, well, like, you have to get to know each other to see if there's a reason for a second date.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you like to do
What are your hobbies?
outside of work? Yeah, okay, I do this and this. Oh, really? Could I, show me something?
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Maybe that's where it ends. Then, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she knew, my wife knew I was a DJ before. And she thought, she looked at me, right? And how I look, and I'm very handsome, but she didn't think I was going to be a good DJ. And then she saw it for herself.
Yo.
And then we're married and have a kid.
Okay. Yeah, damn, dude. Jesus. I mean,
Yeah.
Can we call her?
There's a lot of verification.
I think she's at a T-ball game, but yeah, we can do that after.
I think it's, it's important to fucking be yourself. So do yourself. It comes up fucking organically, cool, but
That's not what you're leading with.
Yo, dog, I don't even like homies bringing up fucking that they like your new song. I'm good for right now.
Yeah.
Let's just hang out. You know, we're just sitting here chilling, watching whatever the fuck, or not watching whatever the fuck. Like, I'm just good. I'm just good.
And in today's day and age, I would find it. I mean, I don't fuck dating. I don't know. I'm so far removed from that. I don't know what it's even like.
Likewise.
But you talk about friends, like they're going to know what you're doing because you're going to push it in some form or fashion. So you don't need to necessarily talk about it. But yeah, that would be super. So hey, I got this. You know, you got this date going, right? Hey, so what do you like to do? Well, I brought back Mike Masters, and essentially what Mike Masters is, I got 1,300 subscribers.
No, dude.
Yo, do you tell your girl
that makes me fucking uncomfortable? You just say that.
I'm preparing for this battle. What do you think about this bar?
Yeah. Listen, why we wait for these breakfast burritos, baby? Okay, on me. Don't worry about it. What do you think about this?
Yeah.
Historically,
when he was in his 20s, that would have been something.
No, I mean, even with my lady now, you know, I'm not really bouncing shit off her like that. Nah, man. I mean, even, you know, with music in some respects, like I'll show her some, you know, parts of a verse or something, but I feel more comfortable like in a studio setting or like spitting it to you know, folks that have different critiques that I would artistically appreciate.
What if your girl is like more heinous than you? Like you give her the bar and she's like, nah,
that's trash, son.
Pussy. Like crank that shit up.
I like that.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that. That's or because. Yeah, no, fucking crank it up. Like, I love punch-ups, so it's all good. Like, whether it's a fucking, like, because my lady and I will start, like, joking, and I'm always, like, building upon this you know, hypothetical scenario. It's always, like, it's what I fucking do. So, like, she'll fucking say something, we'll just keep punching up, and be doing a bit for, like, 6 minutes, and then come back to it and be like, holy shit, we just did a 6-minute bit.
Is that why you don't call me anymore?
Okay. And
because that was our conversation.
That's what him and I do too.
Yeah.
We fucking go like, but that's what so punching up is fucking super fun. So I'm always open to shit, like, man.
When I was doing the U92 DJ thing, my wife had to sit there and listen because we were in a town or a condo. But she would tell me like, yeah, that wasn't very good. You should probably work on that. So yeah, I mean,
I definitely listen. Like if there's
no doubt, because she has an ear. Like she has an ear just to. She knows what she likes to hear.
Yeah.
And that's probably what most people want to hear. So, yeah.
I was beat shopping just the other day, and I was like, I'll even just like see if she's tapping her feet type of shit. Like, okay, I don't like this too much, but maybe there's something I'm missing. I'll listen to another 30 seconds of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I definitely pay attention to shit like that, but it's definitely not pee to fucking open up a bland date and be like, yo, I'm a fucking artist. Like,
don't do it. Wonder. You're at a date, right? Maybe with your wife and your family.
Well, I would hope so at this point in my life. Okay, go ahead.
It might be the fellas.
I'm with my. I'm out with
out.
people.
Yeah,
okay,
out.
All right. Okay, you said a date, and I was like, motherfucker, I'm with my wife.
I'm married. I got kids.
Yeah.
So you order some food.
Okay.
It's the wrong order.
Mm-hmm.
Do you return it and get the right order, or do you just thug through it and eat what they gave you?
So I'm definitely telling them that's not what I ordered. If they want to leave it there, I'll eat it.
Okay.
Or like it's appetizer, right? Like
it's your entree. This is what you ordered. You ate. What do you want? I want the chicken cordon bleu.
Mm-hmm. But chicken tetrazzini.
Yeah, they bring out that.
No, I'm telling them I didn't order this.
Is that P or not P? To return the food.
It's P. I'm fucking paying for it. What? That's P. There's multiple P's in that equation. Paying for it, I'm pissed off, and it's playa.
What do you do, Sync?
Yeah, fucking Pete. It's return that.
Yeah, I didn't order it, and maybe it's Waldo's food.
Yeah,
and maybe he's getting mine. It's a quick switch.
Yeah,
okay,
I like that.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Maybe they got the mixed up.
Yeah, or it could just totally be fucked up, and I don't want to. I ordered what I ordered.
I'll be honest, it doesn't happen often, but in the past when it has happened, it definitely goes back to the kitchen.
Yeah,
yeah,
and in no angry way.
Yeah, no,
because I don't want my shit spit in. My food. Whoa.
Hey, yo.
I don't want my food spit in that comes back to the table, but I'll just be like, hey, I didn't order this. This is what I ordered. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Player. All right, Sync.
Okay.
Peeing in the pool.
Yo, not pee, yo. Not pee. it's not player to fucking pee in the pool, dog. What are you doing? Hey.
I ain't gonna lie, I do. Sometimes.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know how much chlorine's in there?
Yeah,
yo, bro, hold on. No. For both of you to fucking...
on, son.
No. Hold on a second.
Come on,
I gotta
son.
fucking readjust and shit. For you to even be like, you know how much... And so, like, here's the... Dude, no.
The quarantine test?
Yo, hey, get your fucking ass out. If there's no bathrooms available, that's a you problem. Don't put that fucking grimy fucking ammonia based product around my ass. And I hope the fucking God that there is a color based agent inside the fucking
That's not a real thing.
Never. So he said never, dog. Never, dog. Never.
Maybe if I drink enough coffee, maybe you'll see the stream.
Yeah, you smell it.
Do not pee in the fucking pool, yo. That is not pee in my book. That is not pee to pee in the fucking pool.
You pee in the pool?
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, me too.
Wow.
Listen, there's chlorine and so what? You get out, you dry off.
Oh my God.
You got to go into whatever facility. And
you ain't got no shoes on. You walking in
no
other
shoes.
people's piss.
People nasty, grimy ass feet has been walking on everything.
Oh
no, hell no.
Let that shit flow.
Listen, I don't. It's
an hour
fine.
and a half in, and I did not know this about fucking.
Don't come in a pool I'm in, then Gabino. Don't join me in any water that I'm.
You know,
it is what it is. It doesn't happen all the time by any means, but if I gotta go, it is. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna and be fucking honest. All right, we're witnessing the end of summer coming up.
Yeah.
This summer.
Yep.
Has that happened?
Yeah.
No, dog.
Several times. What the fuck?
Just pissed in the pool?
Yeah, let it go, man.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely we're not swimming in the same joints, and I'm not oblivious to other motherfuckers doing it. I mean, for sure now, dog. I thought that was a thing. Yo, you got my back on. Yo, nobody's peeing.
Waldo's working, man. He ain't listening.
No, man.
You ever peed in the pool, Waldo? Bullshit,
you a liar.
Waldo.
Yeah, when I was,
he just shakes his head. No.
When I was 7. All right, there might have been an incident, but it wasn't full blown. Even look, it's not pee to pee in the fucking pool. It's done.
To each his own, bro.
I can't wait for the comments to light up on that shit.
I'd bet more people have than haven't.
Oh, definitely.
No. Okay, fine.
And do.
Having and haven't is one thing. But doing?
Yeah, I make a conscious effort.
Yeah, to
like,
actively,
I ain't getting out this
like,
motherfucker.
damn, I'm in here. Let's go.
Yeah, let's let it go.
Okay. Yeah, and that's fine. And I appreciate the chlorine fucking killing shit.
Yeah.
Because I know when I go into a pool that something wild's gonna happen. Just don't don't shit in the pool, like, or if you
listen, that's a whole other story.
Also, if you have Band-Aids, don't fucking take Band-Aids into the pool. I don't want them
That's
shits
gross.
fucking.
Yeah, you
I
see
don't
them
want
floating.
them fucking floating up and then touching me. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, hitting you in the face.
I don't like that.
Now you look like Nelly.
I don't like that.
What up, dirty? Just in here in this piss water.
Yo, what up? What up, B? Fucking, that's wild. All right.
Okay.
Not pee to pee in the pool.
It is.
All right. I mean, it is. It happens. All right. Wonder.
Yeah.
Giving your girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever you identify as,
wife. Yep.
their parent, a flirty comment.
A flirty comment.
Yeah, like, oh, I see you, Miss Johnson, wearing them biker shorts.
Well, I mean, that's
that takes into it like, okay, there's probably levels to it.
Oh, Miss Johnson, these biscuits taste sweet just like you.
No. Okay, no P. Nope, I'm not saying that. There's things like, oh, you look nice today. Oh, that's a nice shirt. Is that flirting or is that just complimenting them on what they're wearing?
Nah, I need a little bit more. Like,
no, then no. No P.
Oh, Miss Johnson, I see your nips going through that shirt.
So absolutely not.
That is fucking
That's wild. Yeah.
First off, as a bystander, I like that. Just because
as someone in the room, like, where is this going?
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. As someone who's doing it, not P.
No, absolutely not.
Did you just hit on my mom? I mean, you saw how she was filling that out, you know? So, like, that's a wild thing to fucking say in the car right
I love how you say Miss Johnson, too, so it gives that image of Miss Johnson on Friday.
Of course.
Yeah, okay.
Miss Parker.
Oh, Miss Parker, my bad.
I had to
that's
fucking
on me.
say that because, you know. All right.
The comments would have been all over.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't love the culture. I do. I fuck
Wonder
up.
is the
One
culture.
movie I fuck up.
He's appropriating the culture. Okay.
No, like there's probably levels you shouldn't. No P.
Not P to give a little flirty comment to the parent of the spouse.
It's probably not P to give a flirty comment to anybody. If you're married, like me.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
I don't think. Yeah, it's definitely not P. Don't. Yeah, it's fucking respect.
Yeah. All right. Because what is father-in-law looking at you like what?
Father-in-law is probably tired of his wife anyway.
Well, facts, but at the same time, he's
he's even him with
get these
facts
hands
for sure. But
well, in their 60s,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? I don't know.
All right,
They have a great relationship. My mother-in-law and father.
Gabino.
Okay.
Faking a bad conversation to get off the phone or a meeting. Like, I'm sorry, faking a bad connection. Oh, I can't hear you. Or maybe you're on like a Zoom team meeting. I can't see you. I can't hear you. To get out of that meeting, out of that conversation. Is that P or not P?
That is.
I know we've all done it before.
Yeah.
We've all been in that situation where you don't want to have that meeting. You don't want to talk to this person right now.
Well, I did it before I got here.
As he walked in, actually, whoever he was talking to.
Allegedly.
Just so you know.
No, it's not. Okay. Depending on the situation you're getting yourself out of, is going to gauge it. But I would say at least 7 times out of 10, it's not P.
This is coming from a real place. You see how serious he just got?
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I almost say the flip side. 7 out of 10 times it is.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. I've done it many times where I just don't want to be having, and I can't find a way to end it. Oh shit! looks like my laptop died. The battery just died, and we were on this Zoom. Or, I lost signal. I'll hit you back soon. And
my foot unplugged the cord on accident.
Yeah.
No,
yeah. My CEO of my company, neither here nor there.
Allegedly.
My CEO of the company did that on our last all hands call. I was like, where the fuck this dude go? And he comes back 10 minutes later. Well, I was like, yeah, I've played that trick before, bud.
I've done that. I see you.
Yeah.
I think I have a different perspective on it just because I don't charge my phone well. I don't actively charge it like I should, and so my phone for real dies, and so I if it fake dies, I feel a little bad about it.
No, I'm all about it.
A little bad about it.
A little conscious. Okay.
Yeah. But if it regularly dies, I'm like, I don't fucking charge my phone. So you know what happened.
And I couldn't find a charger for 3 hours, so my bad.
Yeah.
So is faking a bad connection to get off of a call, Zoom meeting, whatever it is that P or not P?
7 out of 10 times it's not P.
7 out of 10 times
it is.
Yeah.
I would say that is player.
Yeah.
I guess
no
so.
doubt. Because you still keep that relationship just fine.
Yeah.
You don't want to talk to them or be on that Zoom.
I think I
also, lost it.
Yeah, you don't want to also make it like consistent.
Oh, well, no doubt. You can't be every time your shit dies.
Yeah.
Like, man, this dude does not charge anything.
That's also hilarious to be that dude that fucking if in Zoom meetings, like he never has a good connection. Like, he's never. And I've been to his house. He has great Wi-Fi.
Great Wi-Fi. I can stream Netflix. I can listen to music.
He has those boosters all over his house.
Yeah.
It's
extenders.
Yeah. Why is Susie's Wi-Fi automatically connecting to your shit, huh? Susie been here often?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then she found out he was cheating.
Jesus Christ, that took a turn.
Dark, real dark.
You're dead.
That is dark.
Anyways, what's the next one?
So, Gabino.
Yeah.
We've talked about Mic Masters.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It is back.
Yeah.
We're super excited about it. On this podcast, inspired by Will Wonder, we created a festival. But I want to do something a little different. We're going to create a rap battle.
Okay.
A full-on, this ain't Mic Masters now, so we're going to keep it hypothetical.
Sure.
We're going to create a rap battle night. Okay? We need the location. Where's this rap battle going to be held at? It could be in Utah. It could be out of Utah. It could be in a different country. It could be out of this world.
Okay. Madison Square Garden.
MSG.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's go.
Love that. What are we calling this rap battle? We're in Madison Square Garden. What's that? Is that Manhattan or is that Brooklyn?
I believe it's
I could
I don't know.
I could get IT on that real quick.
It's in New York.
Yeah.
We're in New York. It's real New York-ish.
Yeah. Real grimy.
We all got Tim's on. What are we naming this battle?
Wow. Hoodies up? No.
It's in Manhattan, West Side.
Okay, West Side of Manhattan.
IT just got back to me.
Manhattan.
Great. What's a good name?
The Rumble in Manhattan. Manhattan. They called the Garden the Mecca.
Mecca. No. Brawl.
Battles at the Mecca. Battles at the Garden.
Sedgwick built this.
Cedar and Sedgwick built this. Battle for. No. See, it's too long. You need something quick.
Thorns at the Garden.
God damn. What starts with a G that goes with hip hop? GODBODY at the Garden, B.
GODBODY.
GODBODY. The GODBODY battle at Madison Square Garden.
Okay, there we go.
Manhattan, New York.
Fantastic. Hell yeah.
Most people talk shit and do it behind your back. Here, on the street, in competition, a man confronts you. He's the enemy. An enemy deserves no mercy.
Yo, time out. Your father probably bought your mother coat, all your sports gear, and your brother boots. No football. These gloves wasn't for baseball. This face mask was for other use. Your mother was at the game. Cardboard colors, fresh signs. My mother was in pain. You want to speak to the inmate? Press 9.
On November 24th at Madison Square Garden, the world will feel what it means to be a real MC.
What up, son? You from the slums? Well, I'm from the slums. I got young guns that'll throw dum-dums in your tum-tum for a hun bun. Spell it out. I got a new AR with a K that'll put J in the ER so he can see why he shouldn't have forgot where he comes from.
These battles will leave grown men crying, boots shaking, having you hit the two-step faster than a Jamaican. You won't want to miss this all-star lineup, including a host and DJ debut that will be talked about for ages.
What all you niggas is good for is deep frying. They told your daddy in him a great gene was hiding. Well, he should have kept it in his genes. Your life would have had a better fight on a bare sheet drying. Rather than... Hold on. Let me just say this. Save it for the end. Let me work. Please let me work.
Welcome to GODBODY.
Bing bong. Don't be a goofball. Get yourself a ticket right now to GODBODY 2023, November 24th at Madison Square Garden. This is the battle of the century. You heard the fellas. You know what's going down. Make sure you go and get your tickets now. GODBODYNYC.com. Now I'm going to pick the host and the DJ.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I'm picking both of them.
Okay.
Now, Nate, you're going to pick the opening act. We're going to have some music, right, to set off.
Dope.
Right?
Yeah.
Hosting this battle, we got none other than Lil Penny.
Wow.
Lil Penny's going to come out. He's going to host the battle. He's hosting the night.
I was not expecting that.
That's fantastic. I love that so much.
Hey, it's Chris Rock. Yeah.
I had to think about something. You know?
Yeah, that's great. That's beautiful. You tie it into magic.
Alongside Q from Juice.
Wow.
So
Jesus
Lil
Christ.
Penny, Q from Juice, he's DJing. They're going to bring out our opening act. Nate, who's setting off this thing? Who's performing to get the people hyped for the battle?
I mean, it's the Locks.
Fuck, that's God. I had Jadakiss in my mind, and I was like, please, Jadakiss Locks.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right, we got the Locks.
Yeah.
So they got the Locks. Now we got another opening or another act before our opening battle, our co-main event.
Now, I need to clarify one thing. Is this dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Okay, that helps.
Always.
Does help, yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right.
Who's coming behind? Pause. The Locks.
I have two people in mind. Can you tell me what's after this?
We're going to go straight into our co-main battle.
Co-main battle.
So we go into a co-main battle, and then we'll have our main event battle.
Okay, so I got pun then.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Real New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Locks.
Pun's probably going to bring out Joe and Remy and like
Terror Squad.
Cuban Link.
Right?
Because they're all friends at this point. Yeah.
It's real New York. We're in Madison Square Garden.
Fitting.
Mm-hmm.
What we name it?
Godbody.
Godbody at the Garden.
Godbody at the Garden.
That's fucking wild. That's actually wild.
That's really dope.
That is hard as fuck.
Okay.
Patent pending.
So now we're gonna jump into our co-main battle. Okay. Nate, you pick one battler. Wonder, you're gonna pick the next battler. These guys are gonna battle. Who do we got? Nate.
Yeah.
Does it have to be strictly battle MC? It's going to be anything in hip hop.
Anybody. They're going to go against each other in a rap battle.
Okay.
It could be anybody.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Come on. Please don't take it. Please don't take it.
Busta Rhymes.
Ooh. Wow, I love that. What's the scenario? Wonder.
I love that. He's going up against Earl Simmons, better known as Darkman X, better known as DMX.
Ooh.
That energy. It's going to be hard to follow a headline battle with those two at the undercard.
That is how to come.
Holy shit.
I love that. Busta versus Darkman X.
Mm-hmm.
Godbody in the Garden, baby.
Lil Penny's going off right now.
What's that Will Smith fucking fish character?
Oh, Fishtail?
Yeah, for Fishtail.
They have a battle.
Shark Tale.
Have a battle.
Shark Tale, whatever the fuck.
So we got that. That's the opening battle.
Okay, all right.
Man.
That's wild.
Now we're going to go to Wonder. Who do we have in the main event of the evening for Godbody at Madison Square Garden?
It feels wrong to go against New York. I have one person in my mind. It feels really, really wrong to go against New York, so I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to say who this person was I was thinking of until afterwards.
You were thinking of Drake.
Aubrey Graham. Yeah. No.
Or was he thinking Eminem?
I'm going to go with Sean Carter, Jay-Z, between the era between Reasonable Doubt and Volume 1. That Jay, that's who I'm going with.
So he still has a little bit of coke in his pocket, but not enough.
And he's still entrenched in what's really going on in the streets. And not to say that he isn't now, but he's a billionaire now.
Yeah.
So it's different.
Yeah.
And he's not as hungry now as he was then. That's who I'm going with for this headline.
Rockaware on. S. Dot's on his feet.
He's got Dame with him, a young Memphis Bleak who's just ready to fucking do what he needs to do.
Exactly. Siegel's just in the back, just waiting for this opponent.
This is pre-Seagull.
Okay.
He's got Sauce Money rolling with him.
Wow.
Who are they standing up against?
The era that you painted him into, that's good.
That's what I needed to do because it couldn't be 444 Jay-Z, which I love. Battle, we're going that Jay-Z.
Godbody at the Garden.
Mm-hmm.
Hove is sitting there waiting for a homeboy to come out of the darkness.
Mm-hmm.
We go to Synchronize to find out who this opponent is.
It would be just bear with me. Bear with me.
Godbody, shout out to the 5%ers.
They're out there protesting.
Mm-hmm. They're probably in there, to be honest.
Oh, they're in there.
What's up, son? What's up, God? What's up, B? Talking about numbers and shit. I don't understand it all, but I would try to at some point.
They throw Nas some love, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nas comes out. He performs a little bit.
Okay, that Jay-Z versus Infinite Eminem.
Okay. Yeah, so so
Yeah.
M was the one I was thinking, but I was like, I can't go against New York.
Yeah, well,
we are Jada and the Locks. We are Pun. We are X. We are Busta. I can't not. But M, yeah. But the thing I would say about Infinite M, very battle heavy, but I would have almost went like Slim Shady LP M. But Infinite, yes, because he was really entrenched in that lifestyle.
Now they're going, let's say they're going rounds. So maybe he does transform into
Rap God Eminem.
Exactly.
I mean, even still,
Yeah.
That Eminem was actively battling. I mean, he was he was literally battling.
Mm-hmm.
So I would take him.
GODBODY at the Garden.
That's fucking crazy.
I think that was a solid event.
Yeah.
That was a solid event.
I'm so happy you went with the locks to start.
Right there.
A lot of golf claps,
Yeah.
no, but not. It's more of this.
I love that. Then afterwards, we all go out for chopped cheeses. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
We'll get
I
a
like
cheesecake,
Get a fucking some joint at the bodega.
some
joint.
hot dogs, some late night pizza.
I love that.
Yeah.
About to go home and eat something right now.
I like that segment, Doc. That's fucking dope.
Yeah.
That was cool, man. Inspired by
Yeah.
Will Wonder.
Okay. All right. Not much inspired by that.
Wonder, man.
How do
We're
we mute that motherfucker's mic? Oh, we're done.
Yeah, we're done, man. Will has been going for 2 hours.
Wow.
Wonder, what's the socials? Where can we? I'm assuming that we're done with pre-sale, but maybe we can.
Yeah,
reach
you
out
can
to
still buy. You can still buy by the time this episode comes out. So at the Will Wonder Pod on Instagram, at DJ Will Wonder on Twitter. Podcast is everywhere you get podcasts. The 100th episode, we will be having our first video because, it's 100. And then hopefully from there, every interview will be on YouTube. That's just the Will Wonder Pod on YouTube. You can subscribe early if you want. There's nothing there. But there will be here shortly, November 15th, 100th episode. Until then, there's going to be a lot of great stuff coming out. So, yeah, hoodies are available. We're just having fun, man. And there's a lot of stuff coming up next year that I'm excited about.
Will Wonder Hurdle, one of my favorite segments. But my ultimate favorite segment is the Record Shop. Make sure you tap in with his podcast. A great fucking podcast.
Thank you.
I love it. Nate?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Where can we follow you and all that good stuff? I know we talked about Mike Masters heavy on this episode, but tell the people what to expect and all that good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, for the rap battles, Mike Masters 801, everything on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. Next event, October 8th. All that, everything's going to be announced on September 10th. As far as matchups in the venue. So all your support there is welcomed. Personal artistry for Gabino Grhymes at Gabino.Grhymes on Instagram. And I have a EP in the works called Yesterday's Poem. And that should be here I'm working on the date on that, but expected within the next 60 days. And stay tuned for updates on my Instagram. And then, those are the biggest things that I have really going. And then, of course, new podcast in the works. I have the name already, but I just want to, it'll be announced on my Instagram page, and then for folks to go be able to follow that. But that's going to be fun. And then, of course, at Short Story Bingo as well. So I got, just creatively staying fucking on top of it.
Perfect, beautiful, man. It won't be long until we do this again, man, because this is fun, man.
Yeah.
A lot of history here. But the easiest thing for you to do is to share. That's the cheapest thing to do. That's the easiest thing to do. Anything that these guys put out, any content, anything that they put out, sales-wise, merch, buy a hat. If you can't afford a hat, just share their shit. All right. Allrawk.com, ALLRAWK. Follow me at Drerawka, DRERAWKA. And Free Temptation Marketing, my man Waldo. If you need pictures, if you need any of the video stuff, he's jumping into that. Tap in with my mans. He got you covered. And man, pay women more. Stop telling women what to do with their bodies. And we out. Peace.